are at the penultimate day, day 4 of the 175th General Assembly of the Jamaica Baptist Union here at the Catalonia Hotel. As usual, I have my co-host, Reverend Rosalie Robbins. Hi, everyone. Right here. Normally on the Saturday of our assembly, we have our memorial service, we have the reading of the citation of the tithe ministers, we have the plenary sessions where we talk about the union some more on the final day. Now this year, we heard of the retirement of the Reverend Dr. Vincent Fletcher. And it was just such a warm feeling, warm experience. He was especially when his son responded. Yes, yes. His son Kurt came in mistake because although he's fine, he was unavoidably absent, along with his wife, Orchid Marjorie Fletcher. We were also grateful present of Orchid Mackenzie, and they have a long bond of friendship. In our memorial service today, we hailed and celebrated the lives of all our church leaders and pastors, deacons, and members who have passed since last week. But the emphasis of today was the last day of the Bible study. And the Bible study teacher, Reverend Dr. Friday, again challenged this.
I think that since the beginning of this assembly, and it's always so interesting to see the themes for the different days coming together. And I think we met on Wednesday, beginning with the president's sermon.
Right.
The strong theme of this assembly is a call to community. And I believe that is worthy of our reflection. I believe that it is a call for us to reflect on the fact that God calls us into community, God shapes us into community, and God sends us out into the community of the world.
Right.
To carry out his plan of redemption. And the question for us as Baptists, as we reawaken and revive and answer this call, is what are the ways in which we can reaffirm, we can build, we can mend those bonds of community.
I'm glad you said that because I find it so interesting that after or during the assembly, we are called to community, we are called to renewal, we are called to renewal of hope. But it seems as if it stops there. So we use this medium to encourage all Baptists. Let us not have this fire during assembly only. Let us, after the assembly, to keep the fire going, grow our churches, grow our union, contribute to the work and legacy of the Jamaica Baptist Union. 175 years is no puppy.
And even as we talk about the memorial today,
Yeah.
I always am reminded of the rich heritage that we have, not just as Baptists, but as Christians.
Yeah.
And also going back to our president's sermon, that charge that we can do this. There's so many who went before us that had less than we have, that did so much for their God. And so I believe the charge for us is to that shape up that spiritual apathy and rouse ourselves by the Spirit of God to answer the call, because a lot of what we're seeing in church and in our union is really a spiritual deficit, and we must contend with that. We must wrestle with that, and we must give God an answer and allow God to hold us accountable to that. It is a spiritual problem.
Agree. Well, here you have it. Oh,
Tell them about the supplement.
yes.
Right.
All right.
The supplement, we're not quite done.
We're not finished yet. Tomorrow, when we meet, Sunday,
Where will we be?
we will be at the Montego Bay Convention Center for our closing services of the 175th General Assembly.
And we're just going to see all our
Everybody.
Baptists from the length
Everybody.
and breadth of the country
Everybody.
descend, not on Arena this year,
No.
but on the Montego Bay
In
Convention
the West.
Center.
And because we are in this anniversary era of our union, the Jamaica Leader has within it a supplement.
Special
A
supplement.
special supplement.
So be sure, even if you're
Yes.
not coming to the assembly or not
Yes.
coming to the conference center, do remember to pick up your copy
Please.
of the Jamaica Journal.
Please. And you will see some riveting information that you may not know or you possibly knew, and it's just concretizing what you already know. Later on today, we will be going to the Salt
The
Spring
Salt Spring Baptist
Baptist
Church, where
Church.
we will engage in
Right.
the
Reopening.
of the Salt Spring Peace
Yes.
and Justice Center.
It promises to be something remarkable. Tomorrow is the day you get to see us in person. I invite you all to the Montego Bay Convention Center.
And stop by to say hi.
Yes,
At Scenes from the
at
Assembly.
Scenes. Let us put you in on the scene at Scenes for the Assembly. So you know our taglines. You can stay until tomorrow. We do this again.